Alright everybody, UXW Bill here again for another exciting video. Some of you have asked about what bizarre furhead has been destroying on my truck, and I've been pretty vague about it because I wanted to make it kind of a surprise video, so to speak. Years ago when I bought this truck, I bought it with a cloth interior because I knew, with a tendency to carry tools in my pocket, which I know you're not really supposed to do, and all that good stuff, I knew that I would probably tear up a leather seat in short order, and I probably wouldn't take care of them like they're supposed to be taken care of because that just sounds like a lot of work. So I got the cloth seats, and as I slide in and out of the truck, I started to degrade. I started to wear through the fabric, and then I started to degrade the foam padding. And so what Bizarre Furhead has done, he has skinned my seat completely clear of its old cloth covering. The passenger side seat is still perfect because nobody ever sits over there except maybe the key keeper when we're going to mow or something like that. Anyway, Bizarre Furhead is making me a seat out of a much more sturdy material, almost a vinyl-like material, which with a black interior is probably asking for some impromptu skin graft surgery, but I don't often wear shorts, so I'm not too worried about it. Key keeper wants to know if you had your Wheaties today. I don't think he did. Alright, well, to try and get to the point of today's video, this is ye old trash-picked carrier air conditioner, or curbled, thanks to YouTube user Moldy Mac for that particular term, which I find humorous. Well, we got it going again. There's the new start and run capacitor for the compressor and the fan motor. There's a little helper bee. There was some rust damage that I kind of polished off a little mounting over here for the condenser coil when I was cleaning this unit, and so I replaced that with a redneck repair, a zip tie. This is a bit of a redneck repair too. I don't know if it's cheapness or technology improvement or what it might be, but evidently today's identically specified, actually it's 1 microfarad larger for the fan motor, but today's identically specified, or very close to, capacitors apparently take up less space than did the old one. So I wrapped a collar of electrical tape around it, and that seems to hold it in place very securely. How about the mosquitoes in your parts of the world? We've sure got them here in Illinois. They like stagnant water, of course, but that water doesn't have to be very stagnant. I left this thing running one night. I shot this video once already, but I didn't like the way it turned out, so here I am reshooting it now. It had no more been running for a couple hours than I found a mosquito in there, swimming around, so I squashed it. Anyway, to answer your question, tighten the fan blade back up, got that nice and tight again. This stupid thing is broken and I haven't found a good way to fix it. It doesn't seem to matter too much. But to answer your question, it runs like new again. The compressor sounds pretty good, no harsh metallic noises or anything like that. In fact, it sounds better than the 2001 era Fetters does over there, which always starts with a nasty metallic sounding noise. It just doesn't sound any good for it at all. But this thing's just sitting here with a nice soft thrum. There's the fan motor on low speed. Here's the fan motor on medium speed. And here's the fan motor on the highest speed. Seems to be doing very nicely. And of course it's all cleaned up. So, there you have it. Now it's time to get it back upstairs where it belongs. 'Cause it's hot up there. Very hot. Check this out. Bonus round. Bubbles! Wow. Bet that'd be better if I kicked it up on the high fan speed. I love it when a plan comes together. So let's see how this thing's doing refrigeration system health-wise. On the highest fan speed, it's putting out about 58 degree air. Just to give you an idea, it's about 90 out here. And the cover's not on the unit, so it's really not getting the proper airflow over itself. And the coil temperature seems to be somewhere around 42 to 65 degrees, depending on where I take the measurement at. So I think it's time to snap this thing back into the cover here. Compressor's running about 140 degrees. That's running about 126.5 going out to the condenser coil. Let's see if we take a reading over here on the other side. And about 90 right by the fan and 97 away from it. So the redneck repairs have gotten this thing going again for a little while at least. Now, isn't that the truth? Pretty sure that John Deere tractor will have a breakdown in a little while. Yep. Starts right up. It'll probably dump my air conditioner on the ground. Alright. Let's meet him around the house. Walking through the forest back here. Gotta get the Yazoo running again. There he is, just in time for something to go wrong. But it's only the roach palace, so I'm not too worried about it. That'll work. Alright, turn the main power on here and Keykeeper, hit it. We turned it on a little too quick last time. Alright. Beautiful thing, it's running anyway. Alright, it's definitely getting it brought down in here. It'd be nice to have air conditioning in our little sort of man cave once again. Because right now, it hasn't hardly put a dent in it. It's reading 87 degrees in here. And it's late in the day, almost 6 o'clock at night. But between the fan and the air conditioner, ought to be able to get it brought down in here, and won't that be nice?